Hi F2Ps, it's Goodfellow from F2P.com, and today we are checking out Hand of the Gods from Hi-Rez Studios. Full title, Hand of the Gods Smite Tactics. For those that are familiar with Hi-Rez's third-person MOBA, Smite, you will see a lot of the characters that are from there, although the characters are just deities and creatures of mythology from various ancient pantheons and lore and that kind of thing. So it's not like they've created these characters, but I'm pretty sure they've used a lot of the same models and kind of artwork and design for the game. So it is a standalone game, nothing really to do with Smite other than the same theme. But what it is a card collecting game where you will build a deck of cards, such as the likes of Hearthstone. But when you play units, you place them onto a game board and move them around in a chess-like manner. Very similar to some other games that already exist. Off the top of my head, Duelist, and that's probably one of the older ones. So it's the same kind of concept, and we're gonna show you a first look. I've played a few games, so still very new to the game, but there's not that much to kind of pick up and glean from it. So we're going to give you a game, probably just to get some AI, just to kind of explain as we go. When starting out, you have different modes: casual, ranked, arena. I'm actually not entirely sure what arena mode does. It takes to rank requires level 3, and we've played for a couple of hours and we've still not reached level 3 yet. We've played quite a few games, but yeah, we tried to find the details. It's probably just going to be the same as any Hearthstone like arena mode, where you have to try and go as far as you can, win as many games as you can, and you'll earn more resources and in-game currency and that kind of stuff. We've got training mode, tutorial, or versus AI. We've been playing mostly the AI just to get to grips with the game and kind of learn the ins and outs. But so far we have the 5 key pantheons. So we've got the Greeks, ruled by Zeus, the Norse, ruled by Odin, the Egyptian pantheons, ruled by Ra, Chinese Empire, run by Nuwa, and then the Roman pantheon, run by Bellona. Which, for me, I don't know, I'd never even heard of her before. You kind of think Romans, then, there's a lot of bigger gods out there, Mars, Vulcan, some of the more popular ones, but Bellona, why not? I believe she's like the god of war or something, one of the gods of war, but hey ho. So we can choose which pantheon we want to fight with. These decks that have been built are pre-built decks already. But we have some additional cards where we could switch them in and out a little bit, but for now it's not really worth it for us. We've not played as Odin, so I'm going to play... Oh, whoa. Not play as Odin, still want to check some of the stuff. I can choose the AI difficulty, so I don't know, let's go for hard. Doesn't actually seem to be necessarily doing anything. And then we get to choose our opponent, so Zeus, Ra, or Odin. So we'll go against Ra. Don't know why we don't have the other two as options, but hey ho. So as you can see, currently in beta, but it appears to be an open beta because you can sign up for it and you just get in the game. Whereas on the FAQ, it still mentions about sign up to the beta and you'll be sent a beta key. That isn't the case now. No idea what any of these cards are. 4422. That seems... I probably don't need that one. We'll replace that one. So, as with most card collecting games, we get mana each turn. You will see some of the card artwork sometimes has like when it's filler card artwork just to start with. So we have 2 mana points, so we can place a... We could play a spell. It looks like I've only got unit cards on it. This is an item card, so Gungnir's Might, deal 2 damage. If this is the only card in your hand, deal 3 instead. Then we've got some minion cards. So, there you go. See, on that one it says Temp Art at the top. Imperial Soldier. So if we pick this one, We can place it anywhere around our summoning stone. So we've got to destroy the enemy's summoning stone to win the game. And it's got 25 points. So we can only place our minions around here, whereas the spell cards, we play them directly from our hand. We can also deploy a 1/1 Cursed Warrior with charge. That is our feat as Odin, whereas Ra, I believe, I think he can heal units in a column, as in like straight down. So if all the units are there, and he can, we have got a turn timer, but we've got plenty of time to just chat for a second. So okay, I'm gonna put this dude down here, and that'll do. So I've also got a game +1 mana because I went second. Draw 2 cards. Okay. So now our guy, fairly uncontested, is gonna get over here. And once he reaches here, he's going to be able to attack. So I believe it is standard that all units get 3 moves as default, 3 squares. And once we get to here, we can then attack an adjacent. Because he is melee, you do get some units that are ranged. Now, as with other MMOs, let's have a look what we're on. We've got a 3... If adjacent to a friendly unit, Venator takes no return damage. Okay. So he's... Alright, there you go. So he's ranged. Now, if he attacks somebody, then as with most other card games, the enemy that you're attacking will attack you back. So you can essentially kill yourself by attacking another unit. Some units, as this one here, if adjacent to a friendly unit, it takes no return damage. So if he was adjacent to someone and attacked it, then they wouldn't attack back. But as he's ranged, he can also attack at ranged and then won't receive the return damage anyway. So ranged characters, good. Okay, so they've got a now. Okay, so Sobek. And now I believe, I can't really tell from the card artwork, I think, just because I know who he is, I'm pretty sure this is a god card. Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. It does. It says at the bottom, God. Okay, God. Now, basically, the gods are more powerful, generally. Although we're going to destroy him in one go. Whenever a friendly is... Okay, so that should be pretty easy. Boop! So there you go, just showing that he doesn't deal his damage back to me. So Sobek was no good there. God cards. As with all cards, when you build your deck, you can only have 2 of the same card in a deck. Oh, I should have put this... I should have done that first before... Oh, I didn't make my attack. Cool. There you go. As with all cards, you can only have 2 of the same card in your deck. That does include God cards. You can have 2 God cards in your deck. However, you can only have 1 of that God on the field of play at any one time. So, if Ra had another Sobek card, he couldn't put 2 Sobeks on, but if he plays that card, it just heals Sobek up to full damage, full health again. Okay, what have we got? So, deal 2 damage, charge... This dude has got no units whatsoever. Attack, stun enemies. So, Ymir, now he is a god, lots of health, decent damage. Deploy 2 1/1 Curse Warriors. If adjacent to... Okay, so we've got that one again. Let's get Ymir out. Ymir's here. So his attacks stun enemies, and as you can see, unit isn't able to move and does not counterattack. So that's pretty good. I have to move forward because I can move 3 and I can have attack range of 3 as well. So I would have to go there. Okay. Absolutely crushing the AI here, which is great for us. Not really needing to use my abilities. The AI does not seem to be able to get units out. So I need to do 5 damage. Unit is unable to move and does not counter attack. So she can potentially kill me, but I've got plenty of stuff that's just gonna deal 2 damage if this is it on the card. So that'll deal 2 damage. And then by default she had a does not take counter attack damage. Just gonna crush this now. Raw. Oh, that's cool. Not seen that before. And deploy two, deploy two. So these are low things. So these are pretty good because you can swarm around. So because you can only summon your units around your summoning stone. If you flood their summoning stone and place them all around, I'm fairly sure, from my experience, that they can't play any units. They can't because they've got no place to place them. So they'd have to try and destroy your cards with a unit or something like that. I've not got enough for that. I mean, I could do that and place that down as well. So I've kind of won the game already, but okay. As you can see, because these have just been played, they all have, I don't know, summoning sickness or whatever you'd call it. So they don't actually get to move on the turn that they're played. Wow, Ra's got absolutely nothing. You suck, Ra. He's got 14 cards left. We've got 15 cards left. I mean, I could try and demonstrate surrounding it, but we'll not bother. So there you go. That's pretty much how the gameplay works. I think I've covered everything. Insofar as gameplay, get some rewards. No rewards. I wonder if it's okay. I wonder if I'm not leveling up because I've been playing mostly AI. That very well could be it. I'm not sure whether. I presume they're going to release more pantheons at some point. So this is my collection. So we've only got the 5 different pantheons, and these are my decks. I could build a brand new deck. Oh, we've got Arpuch as well. Oh, okay, so we've just not built Arpuch. Okay, so there's more than the 5 pantheons. Or is that the neutral? Oh, that's the neutral ones, I think. No, it's not. That's the thing. Because you've got neutral cards and you've got. Oh, well. Interesting. Okay, so there's 6. Well, that's kind of confused me a little bit. Okay, so you get to place all your different cards. Place as many as you want. Build it out. Inferno Cannon. And you've got neutral cards. You've got those that are specific to your pantheon. Let's see what big cards have I got. I don't. So what have we got? So and these are the neutral. Oh no, that's my pantheon. Were these neutral ones? That's what bugs me. There's just not enough hovering over for tooltips and stuff. So I know that is crafting material, but it doesn't tell me that's going to be premium currency. That's your in-game currency. Okay. I don't know. Or did I just go too far? So you've got different types of Apuch. Zombie Apuch. So that's your leader card. You have to start with your leader card. That's what you build up from, and that's what determines what your mana spend. So with Odin, we could summon the 1/1 heroes. So this deploys a 1/1 zombie anywhere on the battlefield. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool for swarming the summoning stone. Deals 1 damage if the target is killed. Leave behind a zombie. Okay, he looks like quite a cool, quite a little cool character. But Hunbats. So if we didn't want Hunbats, oh, we can't disenchant them because they were free cards. Okay. Let's go at this. So let's go in there and let's say this one. That's a free card as well. Let's just give us one that we've earned. There we go. So we could disenchant this and get some currency. Or we could create a duplicate of it for 25 currency. 25 crafting resources. We don't have enough to do that. So as you can only have 2 of each card in a deck. If you wanted 2 of those, then you'll be able to craft another one. When you open your card packs from the open packs section, which is obviously the main transactions and stuff like that. So you've got the store. You can buy a core pack, contains cards from the core set, 5 random cards, or you can buy different ones using premium purchased currency. And when you get one, I've not got enough to get one. you you get 5 random cards. So that's how it works out. 5 random cards from different rarities. They can be from any of the pantheons. So if you got duplicates that you didn't want, then you can disenchant them and create the multiples that you are after. But as far as I'm aware, I think that was the case, you can't... Oh, okay. That's interesting. So you can just craft one even if you don't have it. A lot of other games, when you go to craft, you have to already have a copy of it. So I can essentially just create... I can create my deck. I can make whatever I want. I'm not sure I like that. I'm not sure I like that at all, because the reality, as expensive as it would be, you can essentially buy crafting resources, because you can purchase cards with real currency. Just disenchant them all because you want the resources to then build whichever one you want. Free cards cannot be crafted or disenchanted. Okay. So the free cards, I think you have to unlock them through quests, maybe. Interesting. But there you go. So that's how it works. So I'm not sure how many different pantheons they're going to bring into the game. I was surprised to find the 6th one there, because I've not tried to create a deck myself. I was just editing the previous ones. So there are 6 with Apuch, who I believe is Mayan. I think he's a Mayan deity. So there you go. That's the game. It's pretty good. It's interesting. It's not anything particularly new. I'm not entirely sure what the population is like. I know, kind of reading up on the game a little bit, there's been a couple of concerns, but I think it going into an open free to sign up beta is going to be a good thing for the game and get more people in playing it. Once they start adding in more cards, then that's always going to be the make or break for the game. So check it out. It's free to play. If you sign up now, I believe you get 4 free card packs to get you started. There's a thing here, you can buy the founders pack, but if you refer a friend you get more free cards, stuff like that. So there you go, check it out. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you found it useful. If you did, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button on the channel to find out more videos as and when we release them. Make sure you have the notifications turned on. You can check us out on Facebook and Twitter at f2pcom, or over on our official website at www.f2p.com. So thank you guys for watching. I've been Goodfellow, you've been you, this has been Hand of the Gods, and hopefully we shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.